Ever since the first GBA Rom hack, Pokemon Naranja in 2005, creators have been showing off their imagination. Some built whole new stories, others just cranked up the difficulty or polished what wasn't perfect. And here we are, 20 years later, the scene's still alive, still growing. Pokemon GBA Rom hacks, they're not gone, not even close. So let's dive into the list of the best ROM hacks from every year since 2005 to now. Year 2005. The same year, the very first Pokemon GBA ROM hack was released. And coincidentally, it was voted the best Pokemon GBA ROM hack of that year on PokeCommunity. This ROM hack was made by a Spanish developer named Sergio. It takes you through the Orange Archipelago, the region from Pokemon's Orange League saga. It features Pokemon from Gen 1, 2, 3, a few from Gen 4, and even 2 unique fan-made pre-evolutions. It's mostly available in about 70% English and 30% Spanish, roughly estimated. Year 2006. We have Pokemon Shiny Gold, a beloved remake of Pokemon Gold for the GBA by Zell and his team. Styled as a nostalgic reimagining of Pokemon Gold and Silver, Shiny Gold brings Johto to the GBA in familiar yet fresh ways. While it stays true to the core storyline, you'll notice creative tweaks like a rival named Carlos, extra battles, puzzles in the Trick House, and a revamped system that replaces the Pokegear with phone booths. The soundtrack also gets a boost, with GS-style remixes. Despite its flaws, Pokemon Shiny Gold remains one of the most iconic ROM hacks, appreciated for its ambition and nostalgic charm, even if it's a bit rough around the edges. Year 2007. Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Reign of Legends. The first entry in the Ruby Destiny trilogy by Destin Jagold, released in August 2007. The game takes place in a new region called the Gento region, where your gym leader brother summons you to Sunford Town. The world is in the middle of chaos between the Sun Lovers, Luminous Canary, and the Moon Lovers, Royal Darkness, plus Shadow Lugia on top of it all. It features Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4, along with some fake mons. Year 2008, Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Rescue Rangers. In 2008, Destin Jagold released Pokemon Ruby Destiny, Rescue Rangers, the second entry in his Ruby Destiny trilogy. Based on a mystery dungeon-style role, you awaken transformed into Pikachu, joined by Torchic and Chikorita on your 12th birthday. Together, you form a rescue team to save other Pokemon. It's strategic dungeon exploration where every step, every move choice, and every bit of stamina counts. Visually, it stands out with new tile sets and atmospheres. Though some players mention quirky graphical glitches, it's not a hack for everyone, but definitely a unique one. Year 2009, Pokemon Super Rising Thunder, a dark and innovative GBA hack by Perry Lightfoot. Rather than playing as a trainer, you control a Pichu born into a post-apocalyptic Pokemon world. Pokeballs, gyms, Pokemon centers, they don't exist in this timeline. You suffer a devastating loss and meet a legendary canine Pokemon who gifts you the power known as Super Rising Thunder. This one also offers dungeon-like gameplay. Even though it never reached completion, it remains a powerful piece of fan-made game storytelling. Year 2010, Pokemon Flora Sky, a polished and complete ROM hack by Sky, also known as Sky Hippowdon alias 12345. It comes in 2 nearly identical versions, main and complement decks, each differing only in the Pokemon roster. Set in a heavily reimagined Hoenn, the story begins when Dialga and Palkia clash, opening a portal to the Distortion world and unleashing Giratina on the region. With Team Magma and Team Aqua chasing destructive ambitions, your mission is nothing less than restoring balance. It features all Pokemon from Gen 4 to Gen 5, a fresh narrative, new legendary encounters, custom maps, moves, items, a day-night cycle, and more. Year 2011, Pokemon Light Platinum, a crowning achievement by Wesley F.G., released in October 2008. The game introduces two expansive new regions, Jerry and Lauren, packed with gyms, varied terrain, Elite Four challenges, and a villainous force known as Team Steam. What really sets Light Platinum apart is its sheer breadth. You'll encounter Pokemon from Gens 1 through 5, enjoy smooth DS-style visuals, and experience the physical, special move split that first debuted in Generation 4. The community embraced it for its scope and polish. It often lands on greatest hack lists, but it's not without flaws. Still, Pokemon Light Platinum remains a landmark hack. Colourful, ambitious, a true showcase of what solo creators could achieve on the GBA back in 2008. Year 2012, Pokemon Dark Rising, a dark and daring hack created by Dark Rising Girl. It opens with a chilling dream where Arceus names you the Chosen One, destined to stop the ominous Darugis. Your adventure unfolds in the core region, starting in Fells. As climate disasters mount and mystery deepens, it features Pokemon from Gens 1 to 5. You can even battle Dr. Roy and Nurse Joy, who alternate between healing you and challenging you. Despite its flaws, Pokemon Dark Rising remains a standout in fan-made lore, an ambitious, emotionally charged journey into a darker Pokemon universe. Year 2013, Pokemon Glazed. In 2012, it burst onto the scene, an ambitious, multi-region GBA hack created by Luke Boyer and later polished by Trainer X49. Your journey spans through three distinct regions, the brand new Tunod, a reimagined Johto, and the mysterious Rancor Archipelago. The story kicks off when a strange power threatens to merge reality with the Pokemon world. A scarfed Pikachu seeks vengeance, and you're pulled into a mystery tied to ancient ruins. You choose from 5 starters, capture Pokemon across Sinnoh, Unova, and Kalos, and even snag legendaries from Kanto through Sinnoh. Not to mention Dreamworld Pokemon. It even offers permanent Mega Evolution and more flexible HM options. Pokemon Glazed stands as a testament to how bold and creative ROM hacks reached new heights in the early 2010s. Year 2014, Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter. A hack built by Ethisto starting around 2013, with its final Volume 1 update landing in 2020. This hack retells the story of the Pokemon Adventures manga, following Red's journey through Kanto and the Orange Archipelago over 50 main chapters and 40+ bonus side chapters. It features Mega Evolutions, Primal Reversion, Fusion Pokemon, Battle Bond, and mechanics from later generations. Even a level cap as high as 255. Visuals are refreshed, mugshots, costumes, and even nods to regions like Alola. In short, Pokemon Adventures Red Chapter isn't just ambitious, it's one of the most content-rich, manga-faithful, and mechanic-packed GBA hacks to date. Year 2015, Pokemon Gaia, created by Spherical Ice, set in the original Orbitus region. Your journey begins when Professor Redwood enlists you to investigate seismic disturbances tied to ancient relics. This hack has beauty and depth in equal measure. It features Pokemon from Kanto through Kalos, honours modern mechanics like Mega Evolution, and adds tons of extras. Battle Marsh battles, hidden grottos and temples, a bug-catching contest, even ropes to dive and climb in new ways. The visuals and audio shine too, fresh sprites, updated trainer art, and original music for places like Windmist City. It's known for polished design and great mechanics. Year 2016, Pokemon Theta Emerald EX, a true game changer by LC Cool J95. It keeps the original Emerald story intact, but enhances it with all 721 Pokemon, over 600 moves, and modern mechanics like Mega Evolution Fairy type, and the physical special move split. All things considered, Theta Emerald EX stands as a shining example of how modern mechanics can blend seamlessly into classic Pokemon gameplay, creating an Emerald experience that's both familiar and fresh. Year 2017, Pokemon Vega Minus. In 2017, a new version of Pokemon Vega emerged. Pokemon Vega Minus, created by MK Coon. It's a difficulty-tuned version of the original, with bugs patched and puzzle tweaks that make the notorious Vega a bit less brutal. It features over 200 Pokemon, including Fakemon, 70+ new moves, post-game battle facilities, custom music, and graphics. Pokemon Vega Minus preserves the epic scale and creativity of Vega while smoothing the difficulty edge, a worthy pick for players ready to tackle its fan-made world with fewer headaches. Year 2018, Pokemon Gaia V3, the polished beta V3.2 release from November 2018 by Spherical Ice. This version delivers some of the best fan work to date, fully implemented Mega Evolution and Gen 4 to V6 competitive mechanics. Widely praised, content-rich, technically ambitious, and polished enough to look and feel like a true fan-made masterpiece. Year 2019, Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. Created by multiple authors, Magnus Nyborg Berg, Strange Kid, Brolunite, Paul Amott Brandel, and Baxen Diaz-Graka. This time, you're no longer red, you're a Team Rocket grunt. Navigating Kanto's criminal maze, the story unfolds in parallel to the original timeline but reveals war, political tension, and a morally grey world where you can steal Pokemon from every defeated trainer, even gym leaders. A morality system tracks your path, whether you're a white hat thief helping innocents or a ruthless villain. Gameplay tweaks add to the experience. Fly from the start, running indoors, reduced encounter rates, and Gen V6 features, including the fairy type. But after stealing that little kid's Pokemon, I realised being the bad guy is not my thing. Year 2020, Pokemon Radical Red. In 2020, the Fire Red experience was completely transformed by Pokemon Radical Red V4.1, created by Supercell. This hack doesn't just tweak the game, it reboots it. Modern mechanics are all here: Mega Evolution, Z-moves, Dynamax, the physical special move split, fairy typing, and a day-night cycle. You can catch every Pokemon up to Generation 9, including regional forms and battle legendaries. It's also one of the hardest ROM hacks to beat, so it might not be for everyone, but if you like it difficult, then go ahead. Year 2021, Pokemon Unbound, a genre-defining hack by KenLii. Set in the original Boreas region, with a completely fresh storyline where you battle the sinister forces of the shadows. It features Pokemon from Gen 1 through 7, Mega Evolution, and even catch-based XP games. Modern mechanics seamlessly woven into the GBA framework. What really stands out is the customization. You can play in normal or dark story mode, and choose your difficulty from casual all the way to insane, a true rarity in the genre. Its mission system is robust, boasting around 75 side quests, powered by striking custom visuals and an original soundtrack. Unbound is consistently ranked among the best ROM hacks ever, praised for its story, replayability, and accessibility. It's quite simply a modern GBA masterpiece. Year 2022, Pokemon Emerald Rogue, released in August 2022 by Pokabi, and it's unlike anything you've played before. Think Pokemon meets roguelike. Routes, encounters, gyms and items, all procedurally generated. Every run feels entirely fresh. You start in a safe hub where you manage gear and team members before venturing into random routes. As you go, you'll face gym leaders with dynamically generated teams based on their type. Each complete run takes you back to the hub, stronger than before, with upgraded mechanics, items, and ally Pokemon. Features include Mega Evolution, Galarian forms, and a seed-based mode for repeatable runs. Alongside configurable difficulty settings, unique battle formats, and refreshed battle systems. Year 2023, Pokemon Emerald Crest, a GBA hack developed by AT, polished across multiple updates up to 2025. While it follows the familiar story of Emerald, It reimagines the experience entirely. You'll find Pokemon all the way up to Gen 8, complete with Mega Evolutions, Z-moves, Alolan, Galarian, Hisuian, and Primal forms. Features include open-world exploration, teleportation, 27 unique starters, randomizer and Nuzlocke options, tracking tools like DexNav and Pokédex Plus, Pokemon following your character, side missions, and evolving trainer difficulty. Year 2024, Pokemon Emerald Seaglass by Nemo622. It remakes Hoenn into a cozy, brilliant Johto-style gem. The entire Emerald experience, dressed in Game Boy Color aesthetics, layered with modern mechanics. It features Pokemon from generations 1 to 3, with cross-gen evolutions like Roserade and Mamoswine. Many neglected Pokemon get type and stat boosts, bringing them back into the spotlight. You'll also enjoy charming extras. Scuba diving challenges, pinball games, a gacha-style wishing well, and even leading Pokemon that walk beside you. It's a rare blend of nostalgic art and thoughtful innovation. Year 2025 Pokemon Odyssey, fully completed in 2025 by Paco Scarso. Far from your usual gym-bashing adventure, this is a true dungeon crawler Pokemon game, inspired by Made in Abyss and Etrian Odyssey. You play as Nyx, exploring the treacherous Yggdrasil labyrinth on Talrega Island, navigating double battles, gathering resources, and uncovering side quests, all without gyms, Pokemon centers, or a traditional league. It features Pokemon from Gen 1 to 3, brand new evolutions, and uniquely designed Etrian variants. Difficulty modes and soft level caps let you choose your challenge. The story and visuals are emotionally compelling. Some players even said the intro brought them to tears. Well, that's that. We've covered 20 years of GBA Rom hacks, and I have to say, despite not making a single Rom hack myself, it's truly admirable how Pokemon fans go to such lengths, bringing their ideas into the game and letting other Pokefans enjoy their art. As of now, the GBA Rom hack community is still strong, and I hope it remains strong in the future. I mean, we all have to agree there's a certain odd charm to Pokemon games on the GBA. Anyways, let's wrap this up, and if you enjoyed watching, do consider subscribing. Bye now, take care, and see you soon. Or let's just hope you'll see my next video soon. Peace.